just fine.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's sunny Southern California. So glad you can join us here at the sold-out Staples Center. And, of course, Paul George. Many wonder how they'll do without him. Well, we'll soon find out.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Offensive rebound. And Wallace slams it in.
Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the boards.
Here's Wang. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo. And Craig, the ball movement these teams both possess, very, very difficult to defend.
They do a great job of making the extra pass. A clear team-first mentality. Defenders will have to stay alert.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. There's a screen by Washington. Cousins, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Covington with the bucket.
And it's always terrific when Covington gets going down in the paint. I mean, this guy can score the ball from anywhere on the floor.
Curry with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Nets. Nowitzki left side. Outside for Curry. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fast break, here they come. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play change for him.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out. A 4 or 5.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Covington. Out to Wallace. Nowitzki outside. Clock at 6. Stolen by Washington. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Excellent anticipation by Washington to get the steal, and then he zips it up court.
Wang. Back to Washington. Here's Wang. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Wang's got 6 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Brooklyn with the ball. They picked up 11 straight. Cousins, no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
They grab their own miss. Wallace misses.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Curry outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers trail by 11. Curry deciding where to go with it. To the inside. On the wing, Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Curry. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 5 now.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Sinks the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're
22.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
To the paint, and the slam dunk by McGee.
McGee is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
Patterson, the screen. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
The wide open look here for Vonleh. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Persistence pays that time for McGee, not allowing the contact to bother his shot.
Some wondered if the NBA would adjust the age requirements, Greg. Ultimately, no changes were made.
And overall, it's made the league better. Maybe down the line they can revisit the topic, but as it stands, it has been a huge success for our league.
Nowitzki outside. Over Patterson. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Williams looking around. Pass to Patterson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Nets lead by 9.
Really smooth stroke from out there. He's dialed in.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Back to McGee. And stolen by Vonleh. And slam dunk by Kid Gilchrist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Nowitzki. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Patterson, the screen. The drive by Jackson. Makes it off the glass. Jackson's got his second basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Brooklyn leading by 11. Williams with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Williams is a walking bucket. Outstanding at shaking free and cashing in from deep.
Morris outside. Back to Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Ellis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to McGee. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Brooklyn ball. Substitution on the court.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Over to the wing. Here's Cousins. Sinks that one from the post. And the Nets lead by 16.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
pass to Ellis. Back to Nowitzki. Over onto DeCumbo. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Wang. Oh!
Man.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Back to Wallace. Out to Morris. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound, Brooklyn. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The assist from
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Outside, Covington. Morris, a screen. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you want to stop Steph in a two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
They double-team Curry. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Over in the corner, Washington. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Morris drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nets. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
And what a take by Jackson. And he's almost automatic at the line, so you might as well add that next one.
Outside Curry. Puts one up from 19. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Jackson from long range. Hits it from three-point range.
Reed.
Jackson's got 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Kid Gilchrist looking around. Outside Jackson. Back to Kid Gilchrist. And slam dunk by Kid Gilchrist.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Curry's shot is good.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. He really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And Brooklyn has possession. Right wing. Here's Cousins. Sinks the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Pass to Wang. Back to Washington. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Wallace. Wallace the screen. It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Outside Curry. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the end of the first.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
33, the Nets. 69.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Driving to the basket. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
Down low. Here's Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He is on a roll right now.
Outside Covington. And the three off target. And here are the Nets. Pass to Wang. Puts up a three. The Lakers with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nowitzki outside. Here's Wallace. It's Curry outside. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Defensive foul.
Cousins getting the full enchilada there, folks. Got the hoop and the harm. Great poise and agility to get it up and down.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
To the left side wing. To the left wing. Pass to Wang. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Stephen Curry.
They get Stephen Curry.
That is why you want to get the ball inside. It puts pressure on the D.
And so he makes both from the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Shot on the wing. Cousins pulls it in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And then Cousins with the dunk.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
And Wallace slams it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Poked away. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Nowitzki. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Nowitzki.
He hits the second from the line. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Covington with the steal.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Simmons.
2 minutes.
Curry with it. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Over onto Kumbo. Nowitzki's shot's good.
One way to describe Nowitzki, calm, controlled, poised, even with the defense right up on him. I mean, he makes tough shots look easy.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Launches it. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. And you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And he can't hit the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Left side Jackson. Williams for 3.
Lou Williams.
That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And I think that's clearly a frustration foul. I mean, they've let this game slip away, and the frustration shows.
And the first